Hello, beautiful people. Most welcome to the page here on GBC News. This is where we do chit-chatting. This is where we get those who matter when it comes to sports development. And today, the chapter on the page is sports tourism. We're looking at the golf factor, the game of golf, and then driving tourism in this country. And the Ghana Tourism Development Authority are at it again, and they are doing all that they can to make sure that indeed Ghana becomes the center of the world. Do you know that the Tema Country Golf Club has been changed? The name has been changed. Well, I'll break it to you if you don't know, but if you know too, I'll give you more update in terms of what really has happened, because I have a gentleman here. He's a brother and hard-working gentleman, and he's behind the scenes trying to make sure that indeed every natural resources that God has blessed this nation with, will make good use of it. So we change the narratives in this country. So let me quickly introduce him. Then I play an insert for you to really understand what we are talking about and where we are heading to. So I have Malcolm Frazier Appeadu. He is the marketing and sales manager for Ghana Tourism Development Company, GTDC. Yeah. Most welcome.
Thank you, Theophilus.
That's beyond the return campaign. It's still on.
Yeah, you know, it's there after the follow-up on the year of return, the most successful tourism campaign we have ever had in this country. So it's just a natural, logical step follow on to that year of return. So
today I brought you here for us to talk about sports tourism, and dovetailing it into the year of return, beyond return, and all the accolades and plans that you guys have, beautiful plans that you guys have for us to really appreciate nature, what God has given to us. But before I let you talk, I'll let my viewers have a feel. Yesterday, something happened at the Tema Country Golf Club, where the name has officially been changed. It has metamorphosed into the Center of the World Golf Club. Let's go there and then give you a gist of what really happened. Then I'll let my guest here explain further so that we all understand what we are into, so you also can get involved and make Ghana a happy home. Let's go and bring a flashback.
From the Honorable Minister and his deputy to us. From next year, today, when GTA, our sister organization, is organizing tourism events, you hear different copy lines like Visit Ghana, which will continue using. You will hear Culture, Warmth and Rhythm. You will hear Go Ghana, but officially, on the instruction of the ministry, from next year, the only thing you are going to hear, as the President, His Excellency said in this particular video, coincidentally, is Welcome to Ghana, Center of the World. That will be the official copy line of the ministry in all our marketing communication. Ghana, Center of the World. Ghana, Center of the World. That's what we're going to use. So we are doing the things that will position Ghana or attract people to Ghana to experience this true center, as scientifically we have been told by experts, especially from the Navy.
Now to the Center of the World Golf Club, Tema. We have done this in the name of God the Father, God the Son, and God the Holy Spirit. 3 happy cheers. Hip, hip, hip. Hip, hip, hip. The last one. Hip, hip, hip. Welcome to the Center of the World. Center of the World Golf Club, Tema. Thank you very much.
Session, which is very, very essential because you need to.
So this was just a gist of what really transpired at the center of the World Golf Club at Tema. So if you want to really go back, then you say it is the Tema Country Golf Club, but now it has changed. So there is no more Tema Country Golf Club, center of the World Golf Club. Now, for Malcolm, let's talk about this. Why this change? It was coming. We saw it coming. But what is so significant about the golf course, and then also dovetailing it into this beyond the return initiative?
Okay, Theophilus, thank you once again. Let me break it down. Basically, if you look at the world, there are two major lines that divide the world. We have the longitude 0, which is otherwise known as the Greenwich Meridian. Then we have latitude 0, which is the equator. So these are the major two lines that divide the world. And Ghana is fortunate to have the Greenwich Meridian line, which is longitude 0, passing through Ghana. It passes through a number of countries, the UK, Spain, Burkina Faso, as well as Ghana. And in Ghana, it passes through Tema. So if you look at the intersection of the two lines, that is the longitude 0 and the latitude 0, which is the equator and the Greenwich Meridian line, the center is in the Atlantic Ocean. The nearest habitable land is Tema. And we know of countries that have used a lot of scientific, or let me say geophysics figures or attributes to distinguish or to define their country. And we know about Seychelles, the Sao Tomes and all that. So once we saw that the intersection was within the Ghanaian territorial waters and the Tema is the nearest habitable land to that center, we thought it wise that we should use this thing, one, as a brand sale and also to promote our country. So
at the former Tema Country Golf Club, where exactly and why that
through the Greenwich Meridian line passes through Hole 7.
Hole 7.
Hole 7.
So when you come to the former Tema Country Golf Club, then Hole 7.
Hole 7
was the exact spot.
The exact spot. It passes through a number of places. You have the there's a traffic light around the tour where it passes through, and the Greenwich Meridian, the Presbyterian Church at the Greenwich Meridian congregation at Tema Community 1, it also passes through, and it also passes through the Hole 7.
So Hole 7.
Yes.
Then it
if you go there today and you have a compass, I mean, fortunately the Navy have a good compass. You put it there, you see longitude 0 exactly on the line. And over the years, we've tried to develop the place. It used to be only one block that was there. Last 2 years, we did a monument, and they also further plans to turn it into a tourist site by having a visitor information center and all that. So basically, this is the story. So I've given you the background. Now, with this particular attribute, we decided to do a project because you need to have a sale, or as you have the brand, you need to have what the marketing people call experiential, something that you can use to manifest what you have. So what we did is to put a project together. Now, there are 4 interrelated projects. So at the Tema Country Golf Club, which is now the center of the World Golf Club, the plan for the project is to turn it into a world-class leisure resort.
Okay.
We'll have swimming pools, an 18-hole professional golf course where we can play a PGA tournament. So you can hear people going to all these places, Scotland and the Americas, to go and play golf. But in Ghana, we say that you tee off at the center of the world.
Wow.
And this is the brand sale. This is the whole thing that we want to do. So we turn the Tema Country Golf Club, or the center of the World Golf Club, into a world-class leisure resort where we're going to have hotels, restaurants, casinos, swimming pools, I mean, a gym, a sport.
Everything that you need to know, but it will be driven by golf.
Yes, because you see, what we've seen is that there are a lot of cruise liners that pass through our country, and because we don't have such facilities. And I'll go on to the next one. The other project is also, you know, Tema, the harbor there is a container port. You can't go there today and say you want to board a ship or a cruise liner to the UK or US or anywhere. So the plan is to do a passenger terminal.
You don't mean it?
Yes. And you know all these cruise liners, we have the Harmony of the Sea. It has about 15,000 people on board. And they travel. And we tourism people, you know, you can just imagine 15,000 people docking in your country. So this is the whole plan. Then after that, we have what we call the religious tourism. You know, I talked about the Presbyterian.
Yes, the Presbyterian Church.
The line is also passes through there.
So you're going to do something for the church.
So our plan is also to develop the place, because as we have it now, people go there to pray. And people say they pray and God answers their prayers on the line. So our plan is to have a religious tourism facility like a prayer room, meditation room, where people can have their weddings, go and pray. And we also have Bible museum where people can go and buy Bibles and different, all that. Then we also want to do what we call a world-class or a world iconic tower at the Tema Port, which has a time that, I mean, every time is like 12 or 6 p.m., it will charm for people to see. If you go to other countries, Tokyo, you go to Paris, we had the Eiffel Tower and all that. So this is the plan. So this is the 4 interrelated projects that we are trying to do for the Ghana Center of the World. The golf is just an offshoot of the project. We looked at everything and we realized that for us to be able to engage our stakeholders and also promote this project very well, we needed some stakeholder engagement process. And that birthed the Ghana Center of the World Golf Tournament. And this is the 3rd edition that we've had. We had the first one in 2018, the second one in 2019. And 2020 we couldn't do it because of COVID.
Okay.
And here we are today. We've just launched the 3rd edition, which is the version 3.0. And we are thankful for all our sponsors and all the partners who came yesterday.
So there is going to be a golf championship, right?
Yes.
I hear from the 23rd.
No, it's actually from 26th to the 28th.
To 28th.
It's a 3-day event. Last year we had 2 days. This year, the last 2 years we had 2 days. This year it's 3 days. And we have a professional golf event, the professional event, and we have the amateur.
How easy will it be changing the tagline? We heard the CEO talking about either from next year, the new tagline will be Ghana, the center of the world.
I'll send you a video that you play. You see the president says, I'm the proud president
yes,
of a country
I saw a video
at the center of the world. So, you know now, the Tourism Authority, our sister agency, have what they call culture, warmth, and rhythm. That is the brand sale. If you look at other countries, they have amazing Malaysia. We have incredible India and all that. So for Ghana, it's going to be Ghana center of the world.
So Ghana, center of the world.
Yeah.
So when you say Ghana, let's go to the center of the world.
Yeah.
So everybody must start associating.
We all have to. And this is, I mean, Theo, this is very big. So we are, once again, we are calling out all corporate bodies out there. They need to buy into this idea. It's a very big project.
So for our brand like the Black Stars, who sells big, like our boxers, they went to the Olympics. From next year, are we going to see them in their jerseys that write visit Ghana or Ghana the center of the world or something? Are you planning, because you started with golf? I don't know which other disciplines you'll be going to next, but our sportsmen are real good ambassadors out there. If you look at all of them, imagine all our players that are playing in the EPL now, in the Spanish La Liga. They wear their jerseys, or you meet them and they tell you that the thing has something to them. Let's go to the center of the world. You can imagine the sort of thing.
Yeah, you remember in 2019, our sister agency, the Ghana Tourism Authority, got the Black Stars to wear Year of Return before they they went to they had the Year of Return, and they popularized the initiative and the campaign very well. So, I mean, there's a discussion that is ongoing that we'll have to come to it. So now that's going to be the tagline, as you heard my CEO said in the insert that you played.
So before you check out, so what should Ghanaians really brace themselves up to from next year in terms of helping to make this dream a reality?
Yes. So now, as I said, as a starting process, we're going to turn the Tema Country Golf Club into a tourist site, or the center of the World Golf Club. This is going to take some time for to sink in, but I think it will do. So we're going to turn the place into a tourist site. So you can go there, you go to the Greenwich Meridian line, you see the line there, you can take pictures with it, and they also will take you through the golf courses and let you know. I mean, golf, as you heard yesterday, is the most active sport. After you've played the 80 hole, you would have done almost about 10 kilos of walking, and you can imagine what 10 kilos of walking will do to your life. That's why you saw the old men very active and all that. So from next year, we're going to develop, as I said, we're going to develop the site by getting the Visitor Information Center, so you can go there, take pictures, and they will tell you about it. Coming to the golf tournament, from the 26th to 28th, we're going to have about 150 golfers. I mean, some golfers from the West Coast are also going to be there, from Nigeria, Cote d'Ivoire, and other places are also going to be there. Because, you know, the professional event, we have a prize money about 50,000 Ghana cedis. that's going to be on. So the winner is going to take that prize.
So something exciting to wrap up the month of August.
Yes.
And we're hoping that it really goes through. In terms of, I know pros will come. I know some amateurs will come.
Yeah.
What about the young ones? Would there be an avenue for them to?
I mean, as part of the golf tournament, we have a policy where we get our sponsors to also come. We have some of our sponsors who play the golf, but we also encourage people to also come and learn. I mean, on the day if you come, they will teach you how to play. I mean, even on the 24th, the Center of the World Golf Club are doing what they call a golf clinic. So you can be there on the day. They will take you through the rudiments of the game. Then they will show you how you become a member of the club, as well as then you begin to play. But as part of
simple as that.
Yes. But as part of it, we're also giving our sponsors opportunities to be members of the club for 1 year free of charge.
Wow.
And also you can buy the gadgets. It's not, people say golf is expensive. It's not expensive.
It's not.
You just need a club and they will take you through and all that. So it's not expensive.
So viewers, we've been chatting. This gentleman is a brother. Remember, he happens to be the sales manager as well as in charge of marketing at the GTDC. That's the Ghana Tourism Development Company, and they are spearheading this thing. Now the Tema Country Golf Club name has been changed. It is called the Center of the World Golf Club, and from the 26th going, or let's say 24th going, please just hang around and see what will be happening. Something juicy. The greens will be busy because 50,000 Ghana cedis plus other goodies are at stake for the winner of this year's golf championship. Please come along and then let's just socialize and then see how we can do it. I hear Ghana is a sweet place to be. If you haven't visited any site now, please get ready and get involved, because there are some beautiful places you haven't been to yet and you don't know whether they are in Ghana, especially my brothers at home. There are so many beautiful tourist attraction sites there. Let's go there and then improve domestic tourism, and then we add a little bit of sports to it, and then then we continue. So welcome, thanks very much. This will not be the last time you'll be here. I'll be calling on you when event starts unfolding for us to get more in terms of using our sports and brand and also merging it with tourism, so that we can really get government the correct figure. So when they are investing in sports infrastructure, they will understand at the end of the day the trickling effect will be bigger than what they imagine. Imagine all arm wrestlers strong in Africa telling you that the center of the world. Then they do their first. Yeah. Our chess players telling you that for you to be smart, you need to come to the center of the world. Ghana hosting the African Games, and we're telling the whole 2023 that the center of the world, come to the center of the hosting the whole of Africa to the center of the world. Imagine. So the sports industry, you have to make a case so that they give us more infrastructure, develop the sports very well, and then at the end of the day, it becomes win-win for us. Thank you very much. We'll get you here again. We'll do more. So
before I go, let me say final thank yous to some of our sponsors.
Go ahead. Snappy for me.
Yeah, we have UMB Bank. They've been with us today the second time. We had MTN Ghana for the first time this year, and also we had our sister agency, the Ghana Tourism Authority, the Beyond the Return Secretariat. We had Japan Motors, the Farmers Market. It was also Accra City Hotel and Labadi Beach Hotel. So
and the rest?
We are asking the rest to also come on, but as well as Hollard. Yes, Hollard just announced their
okay, so
yesterday.
Viewers, that's the page. Today we chit-chatted a little bit into sports tourism. We're looking at the golf sector. We'll be getting more to look at how the footballers can do, the boxers, golfers, everything that you need to know can also do, because, hey, we have so many we can give in terms of sports. Thank you very much. Welcome for passing through. And remember, visit the place, like the place, and enjoy Ghana. Ghana is indeed the center of the world. Bye for now.